Hi, welcome to Champion Tax Strategies YouTube channel. My name is Michelle LaFord and I am the Director of Tax Strategy. Today's tax tip is what to do if you owe the IRS and you cannot pay in full at the time of filing. Many people get into a situation, especially now since COVID, whereby we all have these outside gigs. I've got people who work in warehouses that drive Lyft and Ubers at night or do DoorDash or Uber Eats, and they're getting these 1099s whereby they're not being taxed. And now they're owing money at the end of the year, and they didn't before. We've got real estate agents who had phenomenal years with the buyer's market and selling. We've got truck drivers who literally can drive as many hours as legally able to log, and they're making more money. People who want to work right now have an opportunity to make money. But what it's done is it's thrown people into a situation where they owe the IRS money. If you owe the IRS money, you have options. Okay. Um, People call it the Fresh Start program, eliminate or reduce your debt, whatever the case may be. Um, our company is based on a philosophy. We're a new firm with old professionals. So we've all worked in the industry. We've got years of experience. But what we liked about this opportunity versus working for another resolution company was 100% transparency. What can we do to provide our clients the most trusted efforts in helping them resolve IRS and state taxing authority issues? And that was, let's not charge to call the IRS to find out what the problem is. You have to have it before you can make a decision as to what the best resolution is. We're not giving you bad information. We're not making assumptions, but we're going on facts. We're getting the nuts and bolts. And so it's common practice for us to get a client on the phone, ask them some questions, try and get a picture of what's going on, and then just get on the phone with the IRS with the client. From there, we're finding out how much they owe to the penny, for what years, what their collection statute of expiration dates are, which is how long the IRS or the state taxing authority has to collect on the debt. Um, we're getting their status. Are they in collections? Are they with a third party private collector? Are they in queue for collections, meaning the IRS is going to levy their bank account? Are they in queue for a revenue officer? Do they have a revenue officer? Has an agent been assigned to the case for collection? Are they in final notice status? All of these mean something when we go to resolution. We want to know if you're compliant, what years are you missing for filing? We can't resolve debt with the IRS until the client is compliant. All the years are filed that legally have mandated requirements. So we get this information and then we look to what options are available for you as a client. I had 2 calls yesterday. Both of them had 3 options. We could put them on a currently not collectible, but that's reviewable within a year. Their situation was going to change. Not necessarily the best option, but a good temporary option. Um, get them on a partial pay installment agreement. Reviewable as well, but every couple of years instead of really every year. So really good option. Um, Offer and compromise. Did they qualify for an offer and compromise? One of them did. I think it's probably the best option for them, but it's more expensive in fees because it takes magnanimously more work. So we try and go over these options. If you owe back taxes, if you haven't filed any years and you're non-compliant, the opportunity to have a tax strategist brings you professionalism and experience, knowledge about what options you have available. We have an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. Again, we're in our first year of business here. We're a new firm, old professionals, but our clients are the most important part of our business. And we live that and breathe that. So if you owe back taxes, if you're non-compliant, my suggestion is give us a call. Find out what your options are. And then you can call 50 other companies and find out who has the lowest price. But I guarantee you, if you look at companies that charge the lower prices, ask them what their success rate for resolution actually is, and ask them how many people they resolve with simple installment agreements versus offer and compromise, partial pay installment agreements, or currently not collectible statuses. Do they offer penalty abatements? We get free penalty abatements for anybody that we can. All right. Meaning we don't charge you for it unless we have to actually do work. But first time abatements are available for people who are compliant. It's an option. One of my clients yesterday, $4,259 back on a first time abatement because they had been compliant before. And I just said, do you mind if I see if I can get this? And she said, no, go ahead. How much is it going to cost me? And I said, nothing. I'm going to pull some other records for you. So I'm just going to see if I can't do it then. We're very honest with people, as honest as we can be in what your options are and how we can assist you to make your situation better than when we first picked up the phone with you. If you have any questions, go to www.championtaxstrategy.com, fill out the little booking scheduler and schedule in an appointment, or give us a call, 316-867-6069. If nobody's available, one of the assistants can schedule you in, but 9 out of 10 times, somebody is here that you can talk to. Have a great day and be blessed.